Cat Language Bible Review. We know from research that cats have a language of their own. In fact, the meows you hear could be one of 20 different sounds they're making, all with slightly different inflections and behavioral responses. Jonas Jurgel, an animal researcher specializing in human-to-animal communications, says that you and I could understand what our cats are trying to say if we only listened and interpreted. And both are quite easy to do. For example, did you know that an intimidated or embarrassed cat will literally retract his neck as he crouches his body down, almost as if to fold himself away and out of existence? Now why would an animal do such a thing? You ask. Well, and I say this with a slight bit of pride myself as a fellow cat owner, cats are one of the most sophisticated animals we know about in terms of emotional range. This affords them the opportunity for embarrassment. Your average adult cat has a brain comparable to a human adolescent in many ways. That's no small feat. Dogs, in comparison, can never quite get past a 5-year-old's more narrow emotional spectrum. It's either happy or sad for them. And this is where learning the latest research in communications with our four-legged feline friends can help us. We can now learn the full range of complex emotions we previously thought were reserved only for human beings as they are actually happening to our cat children. Cats can have a sense of guilt, for example. And if you can spot the emotions, you'll know exactly when they misbehave. Cats can feel lonely, as we already pointed out. And oftentimes they'll try and hide from you, much like a teenager who secretly needs to be consoled in some way. Cats can even be manipulative. But you already knew that, or at least suspected it every time your cat showed you some warmth and love right before chow time. The bottom line is this: if you truly want to develop a deep connection with your cat, treat them just like you treat a baby. Their brains are not so different. By now you realize the vast potential to develop a deeper connection and provide better care to your four-legged friend. That's why I'm glad to offer you PhD animal researcher Jonas Jurgel's free guide, If Your Cat Could Talk, Here's What He'd Tell You. This fairly short report goes over 5 critical things cats try to tell their caretakers on an almost daily basis. Messages that unfortunately fall upon deaf ears most of the time. Check it out and see firsthand what your cat is trying to tell you today. Get the free guide at the link in the video description.